Namaste everybody, I hope you're well. Today's practice is a little flow to activate the centre of fire, our centre of willpower, our confidence, and really powerful at giving us direction to achieving your goals. So I invite you to do the warm-up practice. Bring yourself down into a child's pose. Reach through the fingertips
and breathe in a safe space. Reflect back on recent times and envision something that you want to achieve. Is there something you want to change? Is there new goals you wish to work towards? And as you hold this intention close into your heart, allow the words, "If I believe I can achieve," wash throughout the body. Inhale deep belly breaths. Exhale to release.
Inhale to come up to a tabletop position. Tuck the toes and push back into a downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet, spread the fingers wide. Send the hips high to the sky. Ground down through the right palm. And as you engage the lower abdomen, draw the left hand to the outside of the right ankle, taking a small twist in your downward dog. Take your gaze underneath the right shoulder. Breathe here for 2 belly breaths. Send the hips high to the sky. Really firmly root through that right hand. On your next exhale, bring the left palm back to the downward dog. Pedal out the feet. Take a small twist if it feels comfortable. Ground down through the left hand. Lift the right and bring it over across the body, over to the left ankle. Ground down through the hand, the left hand, and reach the hips high to the sky. Take a deep belly breath. Release the hand. Bend the knees generously and walk the palms back to your feet. And pause in a ragdoll position. Grab a hold of either elbow, bend the knees generously, and rock from side to side. Ground firmly into the mat, and as you reach the hands up, inhale to take your gaze up to the thumbs and bring your hands down through heart center. Take a moment here, close down the eyes and give a quick body scan. Inhale to draw the shoulders away from the ears. Bring the feet parallel to one another. Notice the connection between you and the earth. Evenly disperse the weight in your feet to create a sense of grounding, a sense of connection. And as you hold this intention close into your heart, if I believe, I can achieve. I invite you in today's practice to meet your edge. Growth is a result of challenge. Whilst it's important to know your limits, see if you can go a little bit extra today. Reach that little bit further towards your goals. Grow, expand, progress. If I believe, I can achieve. Inhale to reach the hands up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees generously. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Engage the muscles of the spine. Grow tall through the crown of your head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the hands up to the sky. Take the gaze to the thumbs. Exhale, bring the hands down through heart center. Inhale, reach the hands up to the sky, take the gaze to the thumb. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky, take the gaze to the thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the hands down through heart center. Release the hands back down to the earth. Step the right foot forward. Generously align the hips forward to the front of the mat. If you notice yourself going over to one side, just widen your stance slightly, giving your hips more space to breathe. Ground down through either foot. Draw the kneecaps upwards so the quads are engaged. This will allow a release in your hamstrings. Bring the right hand onto your hip, and as you inhale, reach the left hand up to the sky. Pause here for a moment, and as you engage the lower abdomen, inhale to grow tall through the crown of your head, reach through the fingertips, and exhale to fold forward, bringing your body parallel to the earth. Keep either foot grounded, lift through the kneecaps, and on your next inhale, reach tall through the crown of your head, lengthening through the spine. And exhale, twist over to the right hand side, bringing the left hand onto the shin, or onto the floor if it's possible. Inhale to grow tall through the crown of your head, and exhale to open out the heart, open out the shoulders, over to the right hand side. Try to keep the hips stacked forward, and if this is comfortable for you, feel free to reach the right hand up to the sky. Take your gaze up to your fingertips, but continue to breathe to maintain your balance. Ensure a steady grounding between the feet and the mat. Lifting the arches, noticing a sense of connection. Breathe here. If your hands upwards, bring it back down to the hip. Twist forward so the body is now parallel to the mat. And on your next inhale, engage the lower abdomen and draw yourself upwards. Come to a standing position. Bend through the right leg and take a big step forward with your left, bringing yourself in the same position but on the other side. Align your feet so your toes are facing forward. Twist the hips towards the front of the mat. Notice the sense of grounding in between the feet and the mat. Lift the arches up and draw the toes downwards and maintain this engagement to create stability. Lift the kneecap up. Engage the quads to allow the release in the hamstrings. Tuck the tailbone under slightly and engage the lower abdomen. Bring the left hand on to the hip. Inhale to reach the hands up to the sky. And exhale to bring the whole body parallel to the earth. Notice that one side may feel very different to the other. Whether it's tighter or looser, it doesn't matter. Just be aware and breathe into the space. Inhale to grow tall through the crown of your head, reach through the fingertips, and on your exhale, bring the right hand over onto the left shin. Draw the shoulders outwards, opening out to the left hand side. If this feels comfortable, feel free to lift your hand up to the sky, reach through the fingertips of the right hand, keeping the kneecaps lifted. Continue to breathe in this space. Inhale deep belly breaths. Exhale to allow the body to relax, allow the face muscles to relax. Exhale. Come back down so the body is parallel to the earth. Pause in the transition. On your next inhale, engage the lower abdomen and come back to a standing position. Pause for a moment, bend through the left knee and step the right foot to meet the left at the front of the mat. Release the hands down by the side. Bring the feet parallel and close down the eyes just for a moment. Give your body a quick scan. Notice how it's feeling. Notice without judgment. And breathe. Inhale, reach the hands up to the sky, take your gaze to the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees as much as you need. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands on shins. Exhale, frame the front foot, step back with the left foot and lower the knee to the earth. Inhale, reach the hands up to the sky, stacking the right knee over the right ankle, opening out to still see your big toe. Inhale to reach tall through the crown of your head, and exhale, draw the hands down through heart center. Inhale to prepare, and exhale, twist over to the right hand side, bringing the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Inhale to grow tall through the crown of your head, and exhale to twist a little bit deeper. One deep breath here. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Inhale, reach up, reaching through the fingertips. Exhale, frame the front foot and push back into downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, lower the knees. Push the floor away, engaging the lower abdomen. Draw the elbows close to the body, and as you lower the whole body down, all in one motion, ground down through the tops of the feet. Engage the lower back muscles, and on inhale, reach the chest, opening the heart, drawing the shoulders away from the ears, low cobra. Exhale to release, plant the palms, and push back into a downward facing dog. Inhale to lift the left leg high to the sky. Draw the knee to the nose and pause for a moment. Inhale to reach back up to three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee over the body to the right elbow. I invite you to meet your edge, to engage, activate this fire in your belly, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee to the left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose and plant the foot in between the hands. Pivot on the right foot and cartwheel the hand out, opening to warrior two. Reach through the fingertips, ground down through the feet, making sure the left knee is stacked over the left ankle. Open out the knee and say hello to your big toe. Take your gaze down the fingertips. Then reach the hands behind the body and interlace the fingers behind your back. Draw the knuckles down to the earth and open out the shoulders to open out your heart. Maintaining stability in your legs. Ground down through either feet. Make sure you're pushing out through the outer edge of the right foot. Inhale to grow tall. And exhale to fold forward, bringing the shoulder to the inside of the left knee. Come into your sleepy warrior. Breathe here, allow the head to relax. Draw the hands up overhead. Try to maintain the palms to touch. If you notice your hands falling out like so, just come up a little bit to allow the shoulders to expand. Breathe here, one deep belly breath. Maintain a sense of grounding through your feet as you inhale. Exhale to relax. Engage the lower abdomen on your next inhale. Leading with the knuckles, bring yourself back up. Release the hands into warrior two. Maintain stability in your legs and take your gaze down the middle finger. Return yourself back to that intention. See yourself acting it out, making the small changes or going towards those goals. Whatever it is that you set in your heart, see yourself there in front of you, down on your middle finger. Inhale to straighten the front leg. And on your exhale, allow the shoulders to release away from the ears. Inhale to reach the hand forward as if you're reaching for your goals. And exhale to draw the hand down onto the left shin. Reach the right hand up to the sky, opening out your shoulder. Reach through the fingertips. Engage the leg muscles, lifting the kneecaps up. And continue. And exhale to release. Bend through the left knee. Cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Pivot onto the ball of the right foot. Pause here for a moment. Ground down through the right hand. And on your inhale, open out the left fingers up to the sky. Come into your reverse side angle. Exhale to frame the front foot and push back into downward facing dog. Option to rest here, come down into child's pose or move through a vinyasa. Inhale to plank. Option to lower the knees or move through chaturanga. Inhale low cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale push back, downward facing dog. Bend the knees generously, take your gaze to the front of the mat and step, hop or jump to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, engage the muscles of the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up high over the top of the head, take your gaze to the thumbs. And exhale, bring the hands down through heart center. Pause for a moment, resting in the transition. Bringing your awareness back to your breath. Deep inhale and exhale through the nose. Inhale, reach the hands up high to the sky. Exhale, bend forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, engage the muscles of the spine. Exhale, foot, plant the palms, step the right foot back, lower the knee to the floor. Ground down through your feet and inhale, reach the hands up to the sky. Stack your left knee over the left ankle. Draw the hands into heart center. Inhale to grow tall through the crown of your head and exhale to twist over to the left hand side, bringing your right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Inhale to reach through the crown and exhale to twist a little bit deeper. Breathe in this space for a moment. Inhale to swoop the hands back to the sky. Exhale, frame the front foot and push back into a downward facing dog. Option to rest here or move through vinyasa. Inhale to come forward into plank. Exhale, lower the knees or move through chaturanga. Lower the whole body to the floor. Engage the back muscles and inhale to come up to a low cobra. Exhale, plant the palms, push back into downward facing dog. Breathe here for a moment. And the next sequence, I invite you to meet your edge. Know that growth is a result of challenge. And I invite you to believe you can achieve. Inhale to reach the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift the leg up. Exhale, draw the knee across the body, bring it to the left elbow. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, draw the knee to the right elbow. Activate that fire in your belly, that willpower. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose and plant the foot in between the hands. Pivot on the left foot and cartwheel the hands out into a warrior two. Bend through the right knee. Open the knee out to still see your big toe. Ground down through the outer edges of the left foot. Take your gaze down your middle finger. Inhale, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Allow the whole body to relax. Bring the hands into legs behind the body. Draw the knuckles down to the earth and open the heart out to the world. Exhale to fold forward and bring the right shoulder into the inside of the left knee. Allow the head to relax and allow the whole body to relax in Sleepy Warrior. Maintain a sense of grounding in your feet and continue to breathe. On your next inhale, engage the lower abdomen, leading with the knuckles. Inhale to come up to a standing position, opening out the heart. And exhale to release the hands back out into Warrior 2. Take your gaze down the middle finger and envision you achieving your goals once again. Returning back to your intention. Straighten the right leg. Reach forward as if you're reaching for your goals, and exhale to lower the right hand down onto the right shin, opening the shoulder out to the left hand side. Breathe in this space, reach through your fingertips and take your gaze up to the sky. Breathe here. Bend through the right knee and cartwheel the hands down to the mat, framing the front foot. Come up onto the ball of the left foot. Ground down through your left hand, and as if you're striking a bow and arrow, lift the right hand up, opening the chest out to the right hand side. Breathe here for one moment. Exhale to frame the front foot and push back into downward dog. Option to pause here or move through a vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take your gaze to the front, bend your knees generously and step forward. Come to a forward fold at the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, engage the muscles of the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky, take your gaze to the thumb. And exhale, draw the hands down through heart center. Pause here for a moment. Recommit to your practice, recommit to your breath. If I believe, I can achieve. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, plant the palms, step, hop or jump back to a plank position. Slowly lower the whole body to come flat to the earth. Release the toes and push the hips back into a child's pose. Rest in your safe space. Rest and believe anything is possible.